my name is Grace Athena Flott, and I am a painter, an educator, and advocate. Um, I am here at the Hive for this month working on a burn survivor portrait series. So it's a painted portrait series of my community, which is people with visible scarring. And it involves paintings. We also do interviews with everybody who participates, sharing stories, and then we do prints. So it's a multimedia project that has sort of evolved since I started working on it a couple of years ago. I was injured in a fire back in 2011. So I went through this whole injury and recovery period um, where I really faced a completely different physical reality. And through integrating that process, that new identity, I started to connect with other people in this community. It's not a community that I ever thought existed before until this happened to me. So I thought, I'm an artist, and I've had this experience. What can I do to bring the two together? And this is what happened. So I started working with folks that I knew to paint their portraits, share stories, creating an oral history archive and a visual library of people with visible scarring. Beauty to me is truth more than the traditional definition or what we think of as typically beautiful. I'm not interested in making images that are, people smoothed out, all their wrinkles, scars, everything, all their history erased. I'm really interested in embracing the texture of our skin as a personal map or a personal history of what we have been through, what we have survived, and how we have moved forward. I have cross-pollinated, come into contact with all sorts of other artists that I never would have met had I been by myself. And we're so lucky here to have printmakers working on graphic novels, all sorts of disciplines in the same place. And I've just met tons of folks who have really opened my eyes to, how I might take this project out of a more traditional realm, which is my background, and sort of expand it out into something maybe conceptual. I think it's completely open-ended and it's super exciting, and it never would have happened outside of the Hive.